Hey, I'm Major General Brian Winsky, president of the Fort Campbell Historical Foundation, and you're on the construction site of the Tennessee Wings of Liberty Museum. This project's been underway for right about a year now. It's been a long-held vision to create a world-class museum that you see here to commemorate and honor the history and legacy of the great units that call Fort Campbell home. I spent a lot of years in the 101st. My service here touches 5 decades, and really about half my time in uniform was here in the Screaming Eagles. So I have a passion for the history of this organization, the organizations that call Fort Campbell home. And it's really been a lifelong passion, and the opportunity to lead the foundation that's bringing this museum to a reality has been one of the honors of my lifetime. Well, this schematic here shows what we're going to have here come next March. We're standing right now in the entranceway, and the 40,000 square foot exhibit hall is this area to your right, and then to your left is the atrium, which will be the public event space. The funding for the entire museum is covered, so it's assured that we're going to complete the project, and it'll remain on track and on time to meet our grand opening goal of March of next year. We've had some incredible generosity. What really made this possible was a grant from the state of Tennessee, and Montgomery County and Clarksville followed that grant, and that gave us the right amount of money to build what you see here. That has also triggered a lot of generosity from individuals and a number of our benefactors who, again, are making all of this possible. We're not only going to build the building, but we're going to help the Center for Military History in Fort Campbell update the artifacts and exhibits that'll bring this thing to life. So this is a private-public partnership. The foundation as a private entity is building what you see here, what we're in, and once it's complete, we're going to hand it over to the Army. And the advantage there is that the Army will maintain it in perpetuity. So no matter what happens to the foundation, this museum will be here forever, and it will be maintained by the Army and run by the Army, again, in perpetuity. Some of the impacts that we're going to have locally and regionally, really, we expect to have about 200 to 250,000 visitors each year. That's significantly more than we're ever able to visit the Pratt Museum. It's going to be immediately accessible to the public with an entrance right at the intersection of Tinytown Road and 41A. And you'll be able to come through without going through the gauntlet of security that you would have to if you wanted to visit the Pratt Museum on the center of Post. It's going to be about 7 or 8 times the size of the Pratt Museum, so it'll be able to accommodate future history as it's made as well. Again, we're going to build this as a private entity. We've raised the funds for it as a private entity, and we'll gift it to the Army, and we anticipate that happening in October, and then the Army will bring it to life in installing the artifacts and exhibits over the course of the months that follow, and will be open to the public in March. Again, we think about 200 to 250,000 visitors, and probably a $17 to $20 million positive impact on the city, the county, the state, the region. Again, it's going to be a major destination and one of the most significant military museums in the Mid-South and really middle of the United States. We see a lot of hard work and effort going on any given day here, and our partners in all of this, Commonwealth Development Group and their general contractor, Barton Mallow, we couldn't be happier. They are really approaching this like a mission more so than a project, and they know they're not just building a large structure, they're building something that's going to house the history and legacy of the great units that call Fort Campbell home.